Alright guys, so today we are going to do a real quick Ovation of the Seas walkthrough. Here's a quick deck overview. If you're interested in that specific deck, just pause the video and take a look. We are going to start here on deck 4 forward, the Royal Theater. That actually spans deck 4 and 5. Right here on your right, you are looking at the start of the gift shops on deck 4 forward. This is the beautiful makeup section. This is a pretty cool little design. You can actually touch those butterflies, and I saw a lot of people trying to touch them all. They fly and flutter away. Your beauty section, spanning farther down here, you'll have jewelry and watches. They do some Alaska essentials. Alright, and then moving farther along, you've got your music hall. That actually spans deck 3 and 4. A lot of your karaoke and some of the live concerts will start there. You've got your bling, jewelry, you've got your Swarovski. We've always loved those stores. And then farther down here, actually on the left-hand side, we're going to be coming up to Amber and Oak. That is a little bit of the British pub. They serve Strongbow, so if you're a Strongbow drinker, you will enjoy that. Alright, now passing Amber and Oak, they do some late night concerts there. You will see on the left Cafe Promenade, open 24/7. The pizza place, that is fantastic. Also open nightly late. You've also got Kate Spade's store here, and some of your other shopping going to be located here on deck 4 in the center. Tons of photography options when you're looking for that. And then also an important spot, left-hand side, guest services. They do a nice job in the front. You'll see a lady weeding out some of the minor questions, and then if you have a major question, you will wait in line to see an actual representative. Alright, and now we have made it to deck 4 aft. These are two of your Mai Tai dining rooms, American Icon Grill and Silk. We added American Icon Grill multiple times and Silk once. These are going to be your Mai Tai dining options. They serve the same food in both locations. Great options for dinner. You can see Silk here has more of a red fire theme. It's a little more, I would say, vibrant in this location. Definitely a different feel than American Icon Grill.
Alright, so now we're on deck 3, pretty much middle of the ship. This is where you're going to find that other level of your music hall. This is where they do the karaoke, got some live music, and also some games. It is directly connected to the casino, so once you round the left of the bar, you'll start seeing some slots, and then we will head over to the casino. So overall, this casino was actually really nice on the Ovation of the Seas. It never smelled smoky or anything. They had it really well ventilated. Also, there was a ton of new slot machines, and also just, as you can see, a bunch in general. Now, when it comes to the table games, there were definitely a lot of blackjack tables. There was live craps, live roulette, and then we did see a few 3-card poker, some Texas Hold'ems, tables like that. Also, the bar here, as you could see, was actually great service. We never really waited for a drink. They really pushed you through nicely. And so overall, really great casino on this ship. And now we are looking at the main dining room options. If you actually are doing main dining room, that is scheduled. I think they have a couple times a night, maybe like 3. So if you're not doing my time dining, this is where the main dining is. Now we are deck 5 aft. This is in 270 where they have some shows and some bingo and things like that. It's also connected to Cafe 270, which has a lot of great snack options for breakfast and lunch. This is where your little art gallery is going to be, here on the right and kind of sporadically throughout the hallway. Also on the left is the wine bar. They have lots of nice wines, ones that you wouldn't find in other restaurants or bars throughout the ship. This is Jamie's Italian. It's an Italian dinner restaurant. It's specialty dining. We've been to one before. They are absolutely fantastic. And as you can see here, there's also a couple other jewelry shops thrown in this little hallway area as well. So as we travel farther forward on deck 5, you're going to make your way to the Royal Esplanade. So this level has a lot on it. So as you can see here, to the left is your shore excursion desk. To the right across from it is Wonderland, which is a specialty restaurant. Now we are coming up to Bionic Bar, which is a robotic bartender. It is actually really fun to do. You insert your drink order on one of those tablets, and then they get to making your drinks for you. We then land in Azumi, which is the sushi on board. They do not have hibachi tables here. It's just sushi and then some items you can order off of a menu. And now we are in the Schooner Bar, which has the live piano music. It's one of my favorite bars on board. They also host some trivia in this area. And if you look right past the piano, that is where you're gonna find Chops Grill, the other specialty restaurant. This area holds all your photos that were taken on the ship. You just swipe your room key and all of your photos pop up on these screens. Once you make your way all the way across deck 5, you will land yourself in the Royal Theater. This is on decks 4 and 5, so the main floor that we're looking at right now is deck 4, and then there's more seating up on deck 5. This is the ground level. Honestly, lots of space, never too crowded. It was a great venue. All right, and now we are in the C-Plex. So this is gonna be deck 16 and 15. It's gonna be 2 floors. As you can see here, the court, they hold things such as like basketball, they had a dodgeball game, they actually put roller skating and the bumper cars on that. So lots to do here in the C-Plex. Also, they have this Xbox area. They have tons of ping pong tables for everyone to enjoy. And as you can see here, the C-Plex has its own little hot dog house. So you can go here and grab some hot dogs. And on the other side of deck 16 in the C-Plex, you can see more ping pong tables, and they also have air hockey tables, and I think foosball, so lots of options here. Now we're on the main floor of the C-Plex, so that would be deck 15. And if you round the corner here, this is where you're going to find the Ovation of the Seas arcade. For the Ovation of the Seas, I would say this arcade was actually really small, and I would say maybe about 3 or 4 of the games actually were out of order, so would not Really recommend the arcade on this ship. However, the Seaplex is a great time. As soon as you walk outside of the Seaplex, you're gonna find yourself right here where you're gonna find all of your outdoor activities. So as you can see here, the rock climbing wall, the iFly is up there, and so is the Flow Rider. This is the entrance to the iFly, and then the viewing area is actually up these stairs. And like any new Royal Caribbean ship, of course you have your Flow Rider right on the back of the boat. And like I was saying, just take these stairs up and you'll be able to actually view the iFly. If you got any loved ones doing it, it's always a fun time to watch.
All right, so now we are going to be on deck 15 aft. That stairwell right there actually takes you down to the back side of the Windjammer if you wanted to snag a bite to eat. And this right here is your jogging track. So if you wanted to wake up in the morning or afternoon and get a morning run in, this is the beautiful sights you will see. And then as you come around this side of the boat, you will see the shuffleboard court. So if you want to beat your family or friends in shuffleboard, this is where you want to come. And then right on the inside of this is actually the hot dog stand. So right on the inside of that's where you're going to go get your hot dogs. All right, so as we head down deck 15 towards the forward side of the ship, you will see the children's play area overhanging there. Tons of ample seating during a beautiful sunny sea day, or if you wanted to just relax. And then right here is the entrance to the North Star. You're going to head up those stairs. This is the North Star Bar. Absolutely beautiful spot to hang out and grab a drink as you overwatch the pool. All right, and then this right here is actually a forward entrance to the inside pool. So if you wanted to reach it from deck 15, you just walk right here and head down the stairs. And then if you're a jogger, this is going to be some of the beautiful sights you will see as you take your afternoon jog. All right, and now we have made our way to deck 16 forward with the Vitality Fitness Center, or as you would call it, a gym. Plenty of treadmills to enjoy a morning run or an afternoon elliptical session. All right, and then this right here is your yoga and TRX class area. In front of me also are 2 rowing machines. And then as we round this corner is going to be your free weights area and obviously a ton of other gym equipment. And then as you head over to this side of the gym, through those doors, and there's an entire cycling studio where they do cycling classes. And then directly below the fitness center on deck 15 forward is the Vitality Spa. Plenty of ample area to enjoy a facial or a nice couples massage. All right, and then as you head down the stairs from the spa, you will find the deck 14 forward solarium. Now this is such a beautiful and peaceful area to enjoy all the beautiful sightseeing wherever this ship may take you. There's also the Solarium Bistro that's going to be coming up here on your right hand side. They do some nice breakfast and lunch options. If you don't want to fight the Windjammer crowd, a great place to go. Now, as you come down these stairs all the way forward in the solarium, you are going to round the corner and there's going to be this access door. Head on outside here. You are actually above bridge deck forward where the captain and the crew are, and you get this awesome open-air view. This is on both sides here in the solarium, so make sure to come out here and enjoy some fresh air. And of course, you cannot forget a bar, so there is the solarium bar. Fantastic and quick service if you're back here relaxing. Alright, so now we are on still deck 14, but we are heading towards the aft of the ship, and this is the indoor pool. It butts up next to the solarium. If you are cold on an Alaskan sailing and you want to still swim, this is a great place to come with your family. Enjoy the swimming pool. There's a pool bar also. They keep it nice and warm in here for you to enjoy the sunshine, but yet still enjoy the pool. And now as we head more aft towards the ship, this is going to be your ice cream area. Plenty of people wanting an ice cream cone, tons of loungers, and here is your main pool area. And we are going to be coming up on the kids area also, so parents, if you want to enjoy the pool but also let your kids have some fun, this is where you are going to be. There is a pool bar and just a great place to hang out. Alright, and then here on the starboard side of the ship, across from the kids area, is fish and chips if you want to go there and get some afternoon lunch. And then as we continue aft on the deck, this is the Windjammer. This is also Coastal Kitchen if you wanted to come up here and grab yourself a bite to eat. Now, if you are here on a conference and you have to kind of the conference room, you're going to go down the stairs to deck 13, and you are going to go all the way to the rear aft of the ship. This is where you will find the conference centers if you are here for a conference. Alright, and now as you go down to deck 12 forward, here is Adventure Ocean. This is for toddlers all the way through around 11 years old. If you are parents wanting to leave your kids for some daycare, or if they wanted to hang out, this is where you are going to bring them.
Wanted to do is take you through some of the shops so you can get an idea of what kind of shopping is on board. Again, there is a lot of shops on the Ovation of the Seas, so we'll just take you through a quick tour here to see kind of your options. shopping is a good combination of items. There's a lot of watches and jewelry. There's also a lot of makeup and perfume. And there's also a lot of Alaskan knickknacks and gifts that you can bring home for loved ones or take something home for yourself. Again, tons of shopping options, and this is all going to be found on deck 4 all throughout the promenade.
We hope you enjoyed our walkthrough tour on Ovation of the Seas. This was taken summer of 2022. For all our new content, remember to hit that subscribe button, and if you want to watch another video, click here.